In Relation, the newest exhibition available for viewing at Tern Gallery in Western New Providence. The group feature brings two Caribbean and Bahamian artists together, offering an interesting perspective on their craft. Here's Jimenita Swain.
With this series of works, what they are is they're works on paper that are watercolor and graphite, and they're all of different figurines that I've collected as I've traveled around the Caribbean region. Some of them point to religious things like priests and angels or wise men, and then other ones are more symbolic of like headstones from graves or mahoganies from trees.
Simon Tatum is an interdisciplinary artist out of the Cayman Islands. He was the sole artist present at the In Relation exhibition that got underway Friday night. His striking cherub wallpaper, Black Angel, was eye-catching, to say the least. He's hoping this is what art lovers experience when interacting with his pieces.
I think it's like a re-investigation about what's around us. I feel like being within the region, we're always changing our ideas about what we value, especially as culture continues to grow and develop and as different influences affect us, like what we're trying to do through tourism or through nation building. So I feel like what this is studies on individual objects to make people think about what is around us and what do we consider our culture.
Jody Minnis curated the exhibition and shares how the artist pulled everything together.
Through Simon and Jude all working with these personal anecdotes that has broader political connotations as well. So Simon with his colonial debris work, Jude's work has to deal with onions and onion crop production in Bermuda and how that translates and remnants of that still exist in Bermuda. And then you have Drew's work that like pushes and touches directly on like the history of like nudes within like Western art history and like the history of art as well, and bringing like the classical with the contemporary within his work.
The exhibition will be up until March 16th, and gallery officials say they have major plans for 2024.
And we're going to be going to Los Angeles, where we're hosting a dinner for one of our artists, April Bay. We are also going to be going to Madrid. There's a very large art fair there called Arco, which is one of the biggest art fairs in Europe, but is very connected to the Spanish-speaking world and especially the Latin American world. And we are going to be exhibiting there. We're also going to be in Bermuda, where one of the artists here is from. And then in April, we'll be going to Expo Chicago, which is another major American art fair, where we'll be representing two Bahamian artists, Sydney Colby and Keishel Knowles. And that's just up till April. So we have pretty big plans. We'll also be definitely doing Untitled again this year, which takes place in Miami during Art Basel.
For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Jimenita Swain.
In case you missed the news or want to stay ahead, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on X, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook.